Hi everyone! Today I'm going to be doing a sweet and soft look for Valentine's Day with a shimmery chocolate eye look and a sweet berry lip. If you want to see how I got this look, keep watching. Since today I'm doing a darker eye look, I'm going to start with my eyes. That way if I get any fallout on my face, I can just wipe it off before I do my foundation. Going to start, as usual, by priming my eyelids. I'm sorry if my hair looks just a little crazy today. Right now it's in that weird length where it's right about at my collarbone and it doesn't look good straight, it doesn't look good curled, it's just kind of in that weird in-between phase, and I desperately need to dye it again. I just haven't had the time to go to the store and hunt down the specific color I use. So just ignore everything from here. Yeah, just don't pay attention to that. Alright, today I'm going to be using as my base color on my eyelid from the L'Oreal High Intensity Pigments. This is number 838, Playful. I don't know if this is around anymore because, to be completely honest, this eyeshadow is close to 7 years old. I told you I don't throw makeup away unless it's completely dead. So yeah, this is about 7 years old, but basically what it is you can see it's a shimmery chocolate brown shade with a little bit of copper in it. So it's very pretty. Just taking a basic eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to pack that under the lid. Next I'm going to be taking, again this is from a very old palette, this is from a Jane palette. It's their Zing in number 10 greens. And I'm going to be using this shade. It's a matte dark chocolate brown shade. I'm going to take that on a fluffy brush. Just start blending that into my crease. Next I'm going to be taking Habit from the Urban Decay Vice 2 palette on a fluffy blending brush and just blending out the top of that brown. Next, with another flat eyeshadow brush, I'm going to be taking Toxic from the Urban Decay Vice 2 palette again, and just placing that on the inner corner of my eyelid and slightly blending it up into the brown. Next I'm going to be using Taupe as my highlight shade, just right under my eyebrow. I'm also putting Taupe on the inner corner of my eyelid. And along my tear duct. Now I'm going to be taking that same matte brown shade from the Jane palette and getting and using a small detail brush, just taking that underneath my lower lash line. Don't worry if your outer corner is a little bit messy. When we do our concealer, we're going to take it up and just clean that up. Next, I'm taking my Maybelline Master Precise eyeliner. It's felt tip in black. I'm just going to very lightly line my top lashes. And I'm winging it out at the end, but just a tiny, tiny bit. Right now I'm going to curl my eyelashes. And I'm using my favorite mascara. Now I'm going to be taking a dark brown eyeliner. I believe this one is Covergirl. I'm sorry I can't tell you what shade it is. I don't have the original packaging anymore and it's completely rubbed off from use. But it's just a nice dark brown shade. I'm going to be lining my upper lash line and my lower lash line with this. Alright, here's how the first eye looks done. Obviously, I don't have my eyebrows done yet, and I still need to touch up the outer corner with concealer, but we're going to do that after I'm right back with the other eye done. Alright, and here is it with the second eye done. Now I'm just going to do my eyebrows real quick, and of course I'm using my NYX Brow Kit in Taupe. Alright, now that my eyes and my eyebrows are completely done, I'm going to go ahead and do my foundation. Today I'm super oily, so I'm going to be using my Rimmel Stay Matte Liquid Mousse Foundation. Just going to take a little bit on my finger and dot it all over my face. You do have to work quickly because of how fast this dries, but I found that this is the best way to apply it with a brush. Now that that's all done and blended in, I'm going to take my concealer. We're just going to use this underneath my eyes, a little bit around my nose because it's red today, and then just a little bit on the couple blemishes I've got right now. Thankfully, my skin is not doing too bad, so I don't have to break out the heavy-duty, crazy thick concealer. Alright, and with the concealer I still have on my ring fingers, I'm just going to gently sweep up from the corner of my eyelid, just neaten up our eyeshadow just a little bit. This creates a softer line than using a brush and just brand new fresh concealer, which is usually what I do, but today I'm going for a softer, hazier look. And then I'm going to, again, take a clean blending brush and then just very, very gently buff out the edges again. There we go. Next, I'm going to be using my favorite blush, which is my NYX Blush in Pinched. And for my bronzer, I'm going to be using this shade. I actually got this from the NYX Big Beauty box, which I think you can only get off of their website, but I found mine at Marshall's about maybe 6 months ago. Anyway, I want a different bronzer, so that's going to be next on my list. If you have any recommendations, I would love to hear them in the comment box below. Alright, and for my lip color, I'm actually going to be using one of my favorites, which I'm almost out of. It's the Revlon Color Burst Lip Butter in Berry Smoothie. Absolutely love this color, and I'm almost out of it. And here's the finished look. If you like this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, you can subscribe to my channel below. You can also keep up with me on joannabrooks.net and on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest. All the links are down below as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!